I'm standing right here on Ingleside Road, which is closed but scheduled for construction, and citizens are telling me that they don't care because it is taking too long. Good afternoon. Let me give you a look at I-77 southbound. As you can see, both lanes are open and traffic is flowing for Memorial Day weekend. AAA predicts that thousands of people on the roadways will need to be rescued this July 4th holiday. Number one reason? Flat tires. While there are good parts about this bill, and teachers recognize that and the unions recognize that, what they really are concerned about is what this will mean for the students. In just a few moments, commercial trucks, just like the ones parked behind me, will pull off the highway to get inspections done to ensure the safety of all drivers. Brandon says that normally he goes to this exact gas station to get gas, but today he was pulled over by police for a different reason, and he doesn't know why.
We're not out to cast guilt or innocence or on anybody. We're here to find the truth.
As soon as I pulled up to the gas pump, that's when I seen the blue lights. The officer stepped to my vehicle and he had asked me if I knew why he pulled me over, and I told him that I had no clue. And that's when he first said, because I didn't have front license plate. I didn't have a front license plate, but Tennessee only issues out one license plate. So therefore, it's not required to have a front tag.
There were some activities that took place on that situation that left a little bit to be desired.
Leading to Wilson receiving a ticket. That's when he says his mother noticed the back of the officer's clipboard, and his sister took the picture.
In the picture, it belonged to another officer that was not working. Officer had used that car because his car was in the shop.
I do believe that was racial profiling. I definitely do believe it was, just because how the officer spoke to me and handled the situation.
I'm not going to go that route and say that there was racial profiling. I'm not going to say it wasn't. We're still looking into it. We have taken action. We're going to take some more action. That's a rebel battle flag. But society over time has taken that flag and given it to different groups that we don't so much condone. That was wrong. That's not a reflection of the police department in any way, shape, or form.
That was not department issue. That would not been tolerated if it had been seen prior to that incident.
That day when it went down, I saw the bad. The next day, I saw the good. I saw the good in the county, and it let me know, it made me cry. It just made me see a bright light, and I know Tazewell's going to be better.
Here for you, Leah Gilpin, WVVA News. Starting tomorrow, bright and early, campers from across the county will show up right here for a week long of camp activities. The camp is currently at capacity for the first time in several years, and the Mercer County 4-H volunteers tell me they are thrilled.
It feels great because back when I was a younger camper, we always had large camps, and lately we've had small numbers, and now that we have a large camp again, it's really great to see it grow, see so many people get involved.
I'm super excited. It's been a long time since we've actually had a camp that is this full. So I'm excited for all the new 4-Hers and to show them what it's all about.
And what is 4-H all about?
As I see more and more children on their cell phones, I know that these interpersonal relationships are becoming more difficult for them, and they come here and they stay in the bunkhouses and they make friends that will last a lifetime.
I think the biggest thing 4-H means is family, because you have people who come from all sorts of walks of life, from different backgrounds, and 4-H is really a place where everyone can come together as a big family, and no matter where you came from or what you've done before, you always feel welcome when you're here.
The campers will range in ages from 9 to 13 years old and will get to participate in classes, projects, and the camp's traditional council circle. Even though fun is important, Mercer County WVU Extension Agent Brenda Pruitt says safety of the campers will be on everyone's mind.
It's our number one thing. If you ask somebody what experience they had at camp and what was their worst experience, it's related to safety, so it's our number one priority to keep our children safe this week.
Here for you in Mercer County, Leah Gilpin, WVVA News. It was over a year ago here on Memorial Day weekend that 2 dogs were brutally attacked. And one of the dogs was found right here and no one has been brought to justice. Take a look at these pictures that show the injuries of the surviving dog, Lexi. You can see the road rash and stab wounds.
One dog was partially skinned and found in the middle of the road, and Lexi is doing great. Would still like to get justice for LZ, the little dog that didn't make it.
There are still no leads on who is responsible for the attack.
She has a heartbeat. She has feelings, obviously, because she understands what she went through, and I just, I hope that whoever did this to those dogs, that they live with that guilt every day, because they did that to something that lives and breathes.
If someone is such a coward that they take their frustrations out on two innocent dogs, chances are they're going to cower down if they're cornered and asked about this. And, they're cowards, so don't be afraid of them. Just come forward and tell us what you know.
If you have any information about the attack, you are encouraged to contact the Mercer County Sheriff's Department. Here for you in Mercer County, Leah Gilpin, WVVA.